Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Chandrika Cook, and I'm the visionary and the host of the Cure Conference and the Conversation Table. I am also the owner of the Cultivation Center, which is a mental health consulting firm, educational firm, advocate, lobbyist. We're just doing it all centered around mental health. We give counseling sessions and therapeutic sessions. We do it all. Anything mental health related, our hands are touching it. Listen, I just wanted to see, did y'all even come to the conversation? Oh my goodness. Y'all missed it. We had world renowned clinician and ministry leaders who came together on one platform and had a discussion about the marriage of mental health and ministry. It was totally awesome. And here's the kicker. When you do panel discussions, usually the panelists are so educated that there's no takeaways for them. But this time on our platform, all the panelists took away something from the other panel speakers. And I'm so excited about that. We're constantly getting feedback of how great it was, how excited they were to hear stuff, to gain stuff. And we're getting feedback from ministry leaders who are seeking to create more ties. They're not waiting for any more discussions. They want to take action now. And that's what we love. We love for them to take action now. So we're excited about connecting them with the right pieces to make those action pieces come into play in their ministry. But the conversation table was totally awesome, and we will give you access to the conversation table for 30 days. Yes, 30 days. All you have to do is do us a favor. It's free, but you got to do us a favor. Click on the link below in the description or in the newsletter to fill out that simple form so you can get access to the conversation table recording. It has so many good nuggets. I'm still digesting, I'm still chewing, I'm still meditating, I'm still just jotting down things that we can continue to build on as we continue on with this conversation because the conversation is not over, y'all. It's just started, and we're excited at the fact that the conversation table 2021 kind of leads us into other content, information, and sessions that we're seeking to do in the future. Now, on top of the conversation table is the Cure Conference. The Cure Conference is the educational piece where clinicians, licensed professional clinicians, come and talk to ministry leaders, clinicians, church members, those who are curious about this marriage, about topics that plague the church that they really need to take heed to when it comes to this marriage in order to maintain the healthiness of this marriage. Now, the Cure Conference will happen July 31st, 2021 at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can click on the link below to actually register for this conference. Listen, this conference is free, totally free. It is a virtual conference, and we have four great clinicians who will be bringing a lot of educational pieces that we feel like valuable in this time and in this season when it comes to the church. As you know, 2020 did a lot when it came to church. Churches shut down, churches had to convert over to social media and other platforms to stream their services. And so we really want to discuss all of that at the Cure. So the Cure has four topics that we're going to talk about. Two of those topics are actually part two from last year's conversation. So the first topic is PTCS, post traumatic church syndrome, part two, led by Dr. Stephanie Letts. Yes, it's going to be awesome. And then we have Addicted to Leadership, part two, led by Dr. Monique Gaston. And then, y'all, we have The Tradition That Kills, led by D. Andrea James Smith. And then, y'all, we have The Pastoral Lane, staying in your lane, learning how to be a guide to referral, helping pastors guide church members, clergymen, ministry leaders, whomever, to a mental health professional. And that's led by Lavelle Tyson. And they are all clinicians licensed professional clinician. So I'm so excited about that. Yes! So listen, you don't want to miss that conference. Again, it's free, and all you have to do is go to Eventbrite, click on the link, and go to Eventbrite and go ahead and register because spaces are limited, y'all. And once we get this out, I ain't guaranteeing that there's going to be a space for you. So go ahead and be proactive and not reactive. Don't procrastinate. Get your tickets today. Yes, today. So with all that being said, I know you're wondering like, okay, so what's really going on? What's next? What's coming up? Y'all, we don't know. No, I'm saying we know, but we want to make sure that we keep you in the loop. So if you're not connected to our channel or our newsletter, make sure that you are connected to our channel and newsletter. Make sure you fill out that form so you can get those recordings as another way that we're bringing in more new stuff here at the Cultivation Center with our two different movements, the Cure movement and the Conversation Table, which are all great movements of the Cultivation Center, where the meeting of ministry and mental health meet together. When we are, so resources that we're giving out is um, after the Cure conference, we're going to give out the recording of the Cure conference, and we're going to come back and bring the recording of the conversation table. Yes, and along with that, we are offering at a low cost fee a ebook, a e-resource book written by clinicians for ministry leaders, clinicians, anybody who's curious about this marriage of mental health will be selling that after the Cure conference. And we're so excited as we continue to work on that. My team and I have really thought about this. We want to give takeaways when it comes to resources for the Cure Conference, since the Cure Conference is the educational piece. They need something in hand. You need something in hand to take away. You need something that you can refer back to. So we want to make sure that we give you that information. So again, we've given you so many good nuggets. Hope you listen to this video, you share it, and you subscribe to our newsletter and our channel on YouTube with the Cure Conference, the Cultivation Center, and the Conversation Table. We have so much going on. Again, this marriage, we will maintain its healthiness. But in order to do so, we need to do it as a village. And our team is really working on making sure that we keep that conversation before you, the marriage of mental health and ministry. So stay tuned. It's more coming.